Okay, that can go down. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, guys? How we doing? Hold on, I'm moving my mic. So if you hear any weird sound, that's just me moving my mic. There we go. What is up, guys? What's up? How we doing on this marvelous night? Let me switch over to this. There we go. How we doing? Hope we're doing all right. I'm just animating. I'm actually very close to moving on to the background, so I'm almost done with this part. But yeah, how we doing? What's going on? Today is a day. That is very true. I really can't disagree with you on that one. Thankfully, I'm on break, so today is a very uneventful day, and I like it like that. How have I been doing? I've been doing really good. I've been very productive today. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I've just been animating, kind of gaming, mostly animating because this collab part I'm pretty happy with so far. I'll play right now. It looks a little silly right here, but it'll make sense. Just trust the process. But yeah. Oh, that's a little silly. See, this is why I think you are the best underrated animator. Thank you. I mean, I think I'm alright. I definitely try and give myself credit where credit's due. Damn, it's a long leg. It'd be best if you just brought it up a little bit. just kind of snaps his leg into position. It's just kind of hard to ease from this position. It's a really awkward pose. That's kind of better. I'm not really good with getting up animation, but I do what I can. What collab am I working on? I'm working on this collab called Super Move Collab, or just the Super Move Collab #2. My boy Robbie, he introduced, he was talking about it. I'm like, you know what, I'll join. Games do I play? I play mainly Minecraft, Roblox. We just pull down the window. Geometry Dash is a big one. Plants vs. Zombies. I played Just Shapes and Beats a couple years ago. Oh, I play Osu. I played Super Hot, Speedrunners. I don't really play Among Us that much. I played Beat Saber before. You know. I got a couple games in the library. Between this pose and I think do another in between here. Not my favorite part of the animation, but oh well. It'll have to do. Think you might join? Go ahead. You can apply, you can... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like... if you're well known, or if they just know you already, then you'll probably get in. I feel like you could join, though. You got new headphones today? That's pretty cool. What headphones are there? So what's going on? I'm animating collab part. You already know. You already know what it is. I'm so bad at animating, no way I'm getting on it. I mean, I'd say you could still try at least. No harm in trying. It gives you that experience too. But you do what you want. If you feel like it's not going to be fun to, like, attempt, then you don't have to. Just saying. I think it's really funny how this guy, he's gonna get hit through like a bunch of like mountain type things or just big rocky structures. That's why he gets like flown back there. And he's gonna like just land on his stomach and then just get back up. I feel like it's really funny. First, let me fix this arm because this looks a little weird. I wasn't here before, but what collab is this? Super Move Collab 2. What's your opinion on waffles? They're pretty good. I had them a lot when I was little. Or just when I was younger. They're not too bad. I could definitely eat them again though. Like I don't like hate them. Needs to be some movement here. Oh, I see why that looks weird. I'm gonna change that to be right here. Kind of better. Okay. So I think now would be a good time to start working on the background, I guess. I have an idea on how I want this to be. I'm probably just going to reuse assets I've used in other animations. Because I don't feel like doing too much. Just put this all in one folder. Save. PG. Remember to organize your stuff, guys. Just ignore the library over here. Okay, I know what to do. So we're just gonna look through some of my old files. Yeah, solo, boom. Somewhere here. Grass, here it is. I'm just gonna rip that. Because I don't feel like doing all that. Actually, I'm gonna put this in the foreground. Oh my god, you are humongous. I might have to redo it, it's really irregular. Okay, plan B. I'll just redo it. So the way I do grass, first, let me figure out. Oh, I see. What's up, Adam Real? Welcome to the stream. What? What's up? Bapple the Apple. Welcome to the stream. Oh my heavens. I think I'm gonna have to just... yoink. Okay, so here's what you do. To get you some good Loonstar styled grass, you wanna like, you know, just do like the regular. Do that, you know, you already know. It's just that easy, but here's the kicker. You can add like this, add a little variation. Actually, yeah. And before you do that, let me just... Actually, no, I'll just leave it like that. You can do like stuff like this, and then mix it in. This is going to take ages. No, but like here, hold on. Before you say anything, hear me out. Hold on. Hold the phone. Come on. Listen. So we take this, we copy it and paste it, and then flip it horizontally. And then we fill in the gaps, and then repeat. Add some more. More variation. You cheeky bastard. Listen, it's the cookie cutter technique. It's the Loonstar method, okay? This is how I do my signature grass that you see in all of my stuntman parts. But yeah, you just fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Variation is key. It is a bit tedious. And then you copy it and paste it. And then boom, just like that. Flip it horizontally. Again, it may look a little different. It may look a little the same, so you might want to like skew it a bit if you feel really daring. You know, do what you want with it. Make it easier. Stretch it out. I always thought that was a preset. I mean, it kind of is a preset. But yeah, literally, sometimes I reuse it, sometimes I don't. It depends on how lazy I'm feeling. See, look at that. It's already almost done. What collab is this for? It's for the Super Move Collab 2. That's what it's called. What's up, Robbie? Welcome to the stream. What is up? Oh my gosh, H. It's an H train happening in here. Boom, just like that. And the grass is done. So now all you really gotta do. There we go. Boom. You just take a block and you're done. Alright, so... so, once you're done with that, rinse, repeat, recycle. Actually, first, before I do that, let me just add a gradient. Because it's more realistic. That grass looks like my Twizzlers? Okay, well, I don't need the insult. Okay, however you spell it. Oh no, you spelled it right, don't worry. Okay, yeah, so rinse, repeat, recycle. So first, let me just add a gradient to this. So I'm just gonna make this, what? No. What is happening? What are you doing? There we go. It's not an insult or complimenting it? Okay. I take that back then. Is that laggy? A little bit. Why is it? Hold dart. Oh, what? Go back. Oh no, come back. Stupid action script. Hello? Just set a little gradient. And there we go. So now what you can do is you can make this a symbol. Grass. Boom. It's done. And there you go. You have your little grass. Look at you, we're animators. Okay. Can't believe I've been watching this for almost half an hour. It feels like 5 minutes. You're right. Time flies when you're having fun. What can I say? Oh, the impact frame is like... Okay, hold on. Quick hiccup. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta put the impact frame above this all. So I'm actually just gonna put on the VCam layer. Everything is under control. I repeat, everything is under control. Boom. Now we can properly see it. Alright, I think I might get some sleep because it's late for me. Alright, hope you have a good night. Let me get the rest of the impact frames. Where are they? Here they are. These little scoundrels. Who the hell is coughing in the background? Sorry, it's my mom. Listen. Right now, I was muting earlier because my mom, she was using the laundry room. I don't know if you could hear it, but the laundry machine is on. Normally, with when I'm in Discord, it doesn't really pick up, but I just hope it's not that big of a deal. Sorry about that. Okay, what should I do? Okay, I guess I'll just continue with this. I don't know if I want this to be yellower or something. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. And if I want it to be yellower because of like sun and like all the different filters I'm going to be adding, then I'll make it different. Okay, so when you wanna add grass to the background, you don't want it to just be the same thing. You want it to be slightly darker because there's less focus to that. So what you can do is you can add a tint black. You can set it to like 10%, let's say. Just like that. To add some depth to your background. Chat, this is what it's all about. It's all about depth. It's all about perspective. You already know. See, look at that. Look, now they look like they're in a 3D environment. Except it just looks like the same plant, just over and over. But it's fine, it's fine. It is okay. Because I could probably just go like that. No, that makes it look worse. Oh well. I'm glad you're learning. Add a tree. True. I'll probably add some background elements. Dude gives better art classes than my teacher. Listen, I ain't no teacher, but I do stick figure animation, so it's whatever. I'm just gonna call these layers grass and grass. That should be good. And now time for the easier part. The part that you can literally just do with the mouse. Like, you don't even need a tablet. It's the sky gradient. Sir, how do I make explosions? Is Robbie asking you again? Don't ask. Wait, no, don't ask me how to make explosions. Stop it. Okay, I do not want to hear it from you, Mr. Man. Yeah, that's right. Hop on your only move is hustle. I know damn well you're not doing anything right now. Okay. Anyways, guys, let's work on the sky. So the sky you can just easily do with like anything. Like, it's like an easy gradient type thing. Like, you just have to like make it make sense pretty much, if that's the easiest way to do it. So I'd recommend going with just like a regular, like lightish, not too saturated blue. I'd say go for like a darker blue like this, and then at one tip you can have it be really bright, like a white or something like that. And then boom, you have your sky. Although, I think I'm gonna make this yellower. I'll see what it looks like with filters and stuff like that, and if not, I'll just adjust how I want it to be. But this is pretty much just a basic looking background, right? Nothing too shamancy about this. I like how your advice is kind of good. Thank you. Like the simple background. Exactly. Nothing too complicated. So this is where things get complicated. It's where you want the grass to move in accordance to the characters. So, and it even gets more complicated because I added this little background grass and the foreground grass. So they got to move on their separate different symbols. So I'm gonna take the foreground grass first. I'm gonna make it its own symbol. Grass 1. Actually, I'm gonna make it grass moving 1. Boom. So it's a nested symbol. You could. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to hit F5 a couple times. Move it across like this. Like I'm gonna move it so like it hits like its side right here, and maybe even a bit earlier, like that. So now it moves off to the side. And then what you can do from there is start on the next frame right over here. Actually, no, you could just start like right here. You can take the same thing, because this is how we're going to make it loop. We're going to make it loop like this. Going to move it like that. Copy that, put it on this new layer. F6, and then you're going to align it to the center. And then boom, you have a looping. Well, actually, you gotta move this over a bit just to make it make sense. You can align it with this. Oh, by the heavens, I just realized there's a little bit of a mistake. Thankfully, this is all one symbol. So I could just. What happened here? Oh, okay. I guess it's just a bug. Okay, so now I'm gonna replace this symbol. Hold on. Swap with just grass. Oh, great heavens! Yeah, I've been saying that a lot recently. It's kind of funny. We go over here to when it actually starts, grass moving, and then boom, you have the moving grass. Okay, I feel like there's like a little patch right there. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Okay. Just gonna take that and just like, you know, just simple color. You can take a bigger brush if you want it. Oh, right here is where it gets a problem. And this will like also fix the problem in the moving grass too, since it's just like, you know, since it's also just a nested symbol. How long have I been animating? I've been animating since like, I want to say since 2016, but then I actually like started trying to get good and just trying to grind back in like the beginning 2020. That's when I started to like try and get good, because I made some animations back in like 2018, 2017, even 2016. That's when I like first opened Flash for the first time. But then I actually started trying in early 2020. How'd you get that color palette? It's a color palette that I found on the dojo. You could find it in the file sharing thing. I forgot what it was called, but it's like a file sharing forum, and there's like a bunch of useful stuff right over there, and this is one of them. But yeah, so as you can see, it's now moving. It looks a little silly right now, but if I just zoom in, see, it looks seamless. It looks like just normal. What software do you use? It's just, oh yeah, it's just Flash. Yeah, someone wanted to answer that. Macromedia Flash 8. See, look, it's moving. So now we got to do the same with the back grass. Now, might I advise you, this is where mistakes can be made, because the background moves slower than the foreground. Your animation looks like it's from some video or game. I mean, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, so so this grass, this is where people make mistakes. So what you want to do is you want to do the same exact process that you did for here, but slower, like slower tweening. So grass moving, I'll call this 2 since it's the second time I'm doing it. I'll go to like right here. I'll move it. Put on onion skin so I know where to stop. I'll stop right here. Motion tween. Boom. And then I'll do the same thing but on this layer. Try and get it lined up as best I can. Just like that. And then I'll line up these 2 little grass pieces because I conveniently just did that. And then F6, line it up over here. Boom. And then you do that. Maybe make it a bit longer. Just because you don't want this to move at the exact same pace as this one. It's going to be barely noticeable, but it's actually, it's like attention to detail, you know? I'll actually make this slower. But yeah, like if you look, see how it's, hold on, I gotta extend these frames a bit longer. See how it's going kind of slower? Your animations are so smooth that it makes me think you have been practicing for like 10 years. I mean, it just takes a bunch of practice. Sometimes it comes naturally to some people, sometimes it doesn't. But it just depends on the person. Some people improve faster than others. Keep it like that. Move this back down. Boom. And then now we want this to stop because he actually lands on the ground right here. And we want it to slow down. So what we could do, we could hit F6 on both frames. We could break it apart. Actually no, hold on, before I do that. Okay, so that's so we just put it, what we can do is we can put these on single frame. And then break it apart. Single frame. We can move this one, the foreground, all the way to the left, or at least more to the left than the background. We can add an ease that's like easing out. Except we can try and make it more natural. I improved a lot this week. That's good. Improvement is usually what causes people to animate more, honestly. I think I'll actually... I'm gonna clear these keyframes. I'm gonna start it a bit later. I'm gonna start him still, like the grass slowing down right here. Single frame. Single frame. I'll start with the foreground first. I'll just move off to the left a little bit. Change the easing. Oh, that's perfect. The hamburger and the star looked really good. I don't know. I kind of just set up that starting student screen. It's just like filler, I guess, because I didn't know what to put there. I just wanted to be funny. Have the background move less, and there we go. Now the grass stopped. So we could look at this in the actual Swift. There you go. Looks pretty good. I think that works. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do some minor adjustments before I move on, and that's like filters and stuff like that, because I want this to be more sunny and like more yellowish. So I guess what I'll do first, I'll start off with the sky. I'm just gonna completely experiment. Make this darker, make this more yellow. No, this gotta be... This has to be more up here. This could be pure white. This part's just kind of hard to explain. Actually, what if I just remove this color entirely? It's gonna look really bright. Oh my god, my eyes. Nope. This is just trial and error at this point. So just... Happy 10 hours and 43 late birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's fine. Sometimes it'd be like that. How old are you now? I'm 16. I'll make this more like faded. No, actually might work. Let's look at this one. Nah. What collab is this? It's the Super Move Collab 2. Turned 16 3 months ago. Awesome. We're the same age. Oh, you're in that? Nice. Let me just restart this. huge note that a bunch of my animation is just trial and error. So if you feel like whatever you're doing is not going the way you want it to, don't worry, because it's pretty much how I view animation. It's just do whatever looks right, and if it doesn't look right the first time, just try again. That's pretty much my whole mindset. Jesse, we need to animate. It's Breaking Bad. If I just animate that clip. Actually, what if I just take this out? Substitute that in. Oh wait, banger, hold on. Best advice I've gotten? Yeah. Because in reality, me and a bunch of my friends, or at least most of my friends, it's just like, see what works. It's not just like, oh, we make something immediately. And like, because animation is frustrating, honestly. Like, it can be really frustrating, especially when things aren't going your way. But when you find a way to make it look the way you want it to, and make it like just how you want it to look, how you want it to like just see it, it's just like, I don't know, it's just, I forgot what I was saying. Most advice I get is review the basics. I feel like it's I kind of hate that advice. It's more than just that. Like, it's more of just like that advice is just basically just saying, just get better. Like, that's what I take out of it. How do you see the chat so fast? Do other streamers fake a delay? I have very low latency. I have the low latency setting on my channel, and that basically means that like I just see like chat really fast at the cost of internet speed, even though I have pretty good internet. But yeah, no, animation can be frustrating, especially for me. Like, I get frustrated when animating because sometimes it just doesn't look good. Not everything I make are just bangers. Like, I do struggle a lot. I still do, honestly. Like, even right now with this background. Although, I might have an idea. Skill issue? No, because, like, that's what they be saying, though. And it's annoying. What do I do overlay? This might make it a bit laggy. Do that. No, this is the... Oh my god. This is the part where I mess with all the different blending options because I don't know which one I should use. Actually, I might just not do that. I'm gonna make this more white. Let me just add some filters. Here, hold on. Okay, I am back. Is your background just a gradient? Pretty much, right now. For now, at least. I'm definitely gonna be adding more to it, but right now, it's just a gradient. So, oh my god. I think the best way to tackle this... I get what you're saying. I used to be a scrub at animating for 4 years. 4 years ago. Nothing's changed, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. I just feel like... Yeah, no, I just kind of like, I don't know. Just have fun, I guess. It's hard to say, though, because it's still hard to, even though, like, you're pretty much just struggling. You just kind of want to be good as fast as possible. That's what I take out of it. looks ugly. What is your opinion on? I ain't even know what that says. The deadline is March 12th. I gotta start. Yeah. I started mine pretty late. I joined pretty late. Could do that. It's kind of cool. I like the sky. I don't like the ground. What if I make this just... Hold on. Banger idea, banger idea. What is this? I don't even know what that means. Make it like that. Yeah, just make it a linear gradient, not a radial. I think Robbie's in it too. Yeah, he is. I just saw him working on his part. Have you? You have the you ever? Yeah, definitely. Ooh, wait, that amplifies the spirit thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep that. Effects. Flash doesn't like effects for me. It's again, it's just trial and error, I guess. I just mainly just like see what works and what doesn't. It's kind of hard to explain. It just takes practice and just references, honestly. I'll call up the black guy, Robert. I mean, you can. What if I just add this overlay, just like only to the sky? I wonder. No. Definitely does look good though. I'm getting more of what I want. Okay. I'm gonna see what happens if I add another overlay, but just for like lighting. So I'm gonna try doing a radial again. But this time I'm going to make it not as intense because we already have the linear one. I'll be leaving now. Bye guys. See ya. Hope you have a good day. Movie clip. Light 2. Blend. What's hard light? Ooh, yuck. Overlay. Overlay again. I might just make it aim just more towards the sky. Hold on. I'm just gonna add this for... It's a bit grayish on the sides. It's just too yellowy. It's fine. Will that go away once I hide this? It does. What if I make this darker or more brighter? I want that to like amplify the sky a bit, because it is a bit just dull. Wait, just affect the sky itself. Like that. It's too. That's too saturated. I'm gonna add a lens flare. Maybe that's what this needs. I'm gonna replace this. I'll make it orangey. That would be right here. Nope. Hard light, nope. Screen. Maybe. I might try screen on some of the other ones. Light in. This is just the part where I just test out all the blend modes. Might do add. The big bright light. Oh my god. My eyes. What does that look like in Swift? I could definitely put it on the sky though to amplify. Because I just want to do anything just to amplify just... Oh my god, bro. It's like 2 inches away from their face. Should VCam be on the top layer? Preferably, yeah, because I feel like if... I don't know, I feel like I'd put it on the top layer all the time just because... Then, I don't know, it just feels right, I guess. This kind of looks like my other animation, one of my older ones. Will that, like, work? No. It's not it, it's not it, it's not it. Chat, we got this. We got this. Just tweaking some things. Hold on, what did I do here? I feel like I made it really yellow here. My background looks like pimples on a blue gradient. I guess just keep trying. Look up some references, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Look up some references. If you don't feel like it, keep trying until something works. That's normally what I do. And then people would be yelling at me to just look at references. I'm like, no. No thanks. Oh my god, like the sun is like a couple miles away from them. I don't want it to be like so like Put it at 69%. Nope. 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 What the? What's layer? What does that do? I'm just doing anything at this point. Trial and error. How's that look? You can never learn if you don't try. That's true. That's true. Funny because my style is mainly pivot blimp and Franco style on accident. Franco blimper. It's fine. Normally that's like actually a pretty good. It's a pretty good starting style, I feel, because I've seen people just branch out of that style and then just make it their own, because they add their own elements to it. At least from what I've seen. Like, I've seen a bunch of, like, just a bunch of people who, like, want to have, like, the same style as, like, Pivot Blimp, Franco. And eventually they actually improve a lot, honestly. Their style is actually pretty good for, like, learning choreography. Oh, that's kind of better. If I did that. Add. Then I turn down the alpha. Let me just move this all up, actually. See something. Move this gradient up. Like that. Make this a bit more darker. That might have been the issue. I think I just need to go more orange. Okay, okay, I can work with that, actually. Okay, bet. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay. This is big, this is big, this is big. So, what we can do from there is add another overlay. Do you animate heads in the same layer as the body? Yes. I do the Kale method, where it's like he animates the head first. Hold on. Head first, then I do the body, and then the arms. Well, sometimes I leave out the arms until later. Depends on whether or not I want the arms to look realistic. My screen. No, I think I'm just gonna use this. I do body then head because I use the line tool. I used to do that. I used to do head last and body first. It's low-key kind of what I was going for, actually. I like how it gives like a yellowish kind of color to that effect. This kind of looks vibrant now. Don't you guys think? It looks a little bit more vibrant now. If anything, I could mess with this a little bit more. Let's see. Make this a bit more saturated. Oh yeah, definitely. Nice sunset, thank you. See, all I just took was a little trial and error. And then boom, we're there. I think next order of business would be to... What would the next thing to do be? So I did this. Yeah, I like how it adds that little like orangey look on the black stick figure. That looks really cool. Oh, I can change this black overlay because normally I don't like the way it looks. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change it to like a purplish type thing and then make this, yeah, black. What if I do that and then I do edit multiple? Because now, since it's all in that symbol, I'm just gonna do, you know, let me save first before it crashes. I'm gonna set this, oops, blend to overlay. Oh my god. Actually, no, that might be the strat. That might be the strat. Oh my heavens. That looks kind of cool though, no? The only thing that I'm kind of afraid of is when Flash wants to crash. Oh yeah, you got bars though. Yeah, no, like, okay, this is like I'm kind of digging with this. Hold on, first, I kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to control C this a bit. Because for some reason, like, all the alphas messed up. Onion all. And then we do overlay. Onion 2. It's already on 100. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why I just removed like the tweens. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it less intense right here, all throughout. What the hell? Oh, I see. Yeah, up until right here. Kind of reminds me of Super Hot for some reason. Damn. It's gonna look a bit weird right now, but it's okay. It's all part of the plan. 50%, let's check that. Okay, I like that, but like I feel like it's not intense enough. go with 75. That's good. That's good. That's perfect. Okay. And then at the end, it goes into 100 for dramatic effect. Although it's barely noticeable. Oh well. Oh, this is turning out pretty good. It's looking vibrant, that's what I'm saying. It's looking pretty good. Oopsie daisy. So now I can just do onion 2. Just make sure, yeah. Okay, it does do that. I'm gonna leave it like that because of the shake. Unless I could just zoom it in. What if I zoom it in? Hold on. I'm kind of curious. If it doesn't look good, I'll just undo it. After this, would y'all want to play Doors, including Yulin stuff if you want? No, I'm good. I'll probably like play like Minecraft or something. Boom. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta fix that. Hold on. Eases the wrong way. Just gotta do an ease in, non ease out. Wham. Ooh, that's clean. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna save now just because that got me paranoid. Close this. Who's this OC? It's not really an OC. I'm just probably gonna call him Jacob, honestly. And then just because it's just a random name, I thought. He doesn't really have any defined powers. It's just like random. He's gonna be my go-to OC when I don't want to animate anyone in specific, and I want to animate like a certain power. Because none of my characters have this power to just stop time. Well, technically, one of them does. Oh yeah, okay. I feel like now would be a good time to animate a little Rocky Mountain type thing. Oh my heavens. What? Okay, you know what, whatever. We'll leave it like that. I think I'll try and do a couple, like I'll do like the mountains and then I'll end the scene, or end the stream. Does FG stand for front ground? It stands for foreground. Cause in like art and stuff like that, there's foreground, there's a background, and then there's like everything in between. Foreground is everything like closest to the camera, and background is everything farthest away from the camera. That's the best way I could describe it. Start doing it right here. Hide the overlay because I need to focus on actual colors. I'll make this, if I'm gonna make this brown, I'll make it really desaturated. Because there's a way that I do, whatchamacallit, mountains and rocks, rocky like terrain. There's a specific way I do it that I feel is very easy to understand. So pretty much the way I do it is, or the way I go about it is, I start off with just, you know, just any rocky type structure like this. I'm gonna finish this and polish on both sides because it's gonna be used on the other side. Don't be afraid to make it jagged. Don't be. That's what gives it its naturality, you know. Although it kind of looks like smoke right now. Don't be afraid to pause in between brush strokes. Makes it look more natural. Color that in. Boom. We got that. So the way I do it is to make it look rocky and more like rough is I just, let me make this into a symbol first. It's gonna bother me. Okay. What I do is I take a darker version of this color. First, let me make it a bit more desaturated. Not exactly the color I want. That's good. So I take a darker version of that color. Not too dark though. I'll make it a bit brighter. No, it's too bright. Just play around with what you're given. I zoom in. This might take a little bit. I'm actually not going to zoom in that much. That's going to take too long. Welcome back, Waffle Man. You missed me finishing up the sky and the overlays and how everything works, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Right now I'm working on the mountain that he's about to crash into. You can, I'm gonna say that you can either use pressure or no pressure. Let's see what it looks like without pressure. Okay, I'm using pressure. I'm gonna use pressure. So you could start out with like a basic, like, you know, just jagged, like just jagged little areas of the mountain. You know, just go like that. Boom, 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 and then just repeat the process. Thankfully, this won't take too long because it's just one singular brush stroke. Oh my god, move over. I'm gonna spend my last 1% battery watching the stream. I appreciate it. Boom. Like that. The hotkey for dragging, spacebar. Or flash 8. Okay, so now that we've gotten that laid out, what you can do from there is start making it look a little bit more rough. by filling in this. Don't be afraid to make it look like chicken scratches because you kind of want that. But yeah, just make it look rough. You know, just anything to make it look anything to make it look, you know, just natural. Sorry, I'm not very good with words. I'm not very much of a speaker, but... Is that a rock? Yeah, it is. It's like a, yeah, it's like a little, like, big boulder rock. I'm actually gonna use a bigger brush for this. I have a huge stutter. I struggle with public speaking. Damn. I feel that. I mean, I don't really have a stutter. I just kind of like fumble over my words sometimes, and it's kind of embarrassing. This might take a little bit, depending on how detailed I want this to be. But I'm down to do more streams like this where I just kind of like just teach you. I'm down to make separate streams for this if you guys want me to. Just dedicated to just teaching how to use like Flash, how to animate specific things. If anything, I can make it like a tutorial series. Hopefully it can get big on the dojo just so I can like have a bigger audience and help people. Yes, that would be fun. I feel like that'd be fun. Because I like to mess around, you know. You already know. You definitely watch those? Nice. You guys are my day ones. We need this at the beginning. Shit, am I alt? That smells bad. Hilarious. You're hilarious, League. No more alt. Okay, so we got that. Just can fill that in. Fill that in. Thank you. So it's already looking pretty rough, and that's pretty good. It's definitely what I'm going for. I mean, it's probably not going to be noticeable anyway because I'm going to definitely blur this. I don't know, the blurring part is optional because I'm going to, like, when I blur this, it's just to, like, make it fade in more better, and also to just, like, you know, just make it look nicer. But it's definitely, like, an option, like, you don't have to do that. You're going to copy and paste it? Probably not. I'm probably going to make another mountain. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another mountain. Well, it's gonna be smaller though. This one's just big. Did y'all know the Earth is on space? That is true. I knew that actually. That's a big rock right there, if I ever saw one. Honestly, this rock's pretty big. Just kind of randomly there. This mountain, thanks. Honestly, this is like a mountain, rock, whatever. I would love to watch a stream where you just teach about effects or terrain and stuff. I mean, I'm down to do it. I just want, like, I'd just rather have a bigger audience for it. Like, I definitely, like, if anything, I'd probably kick up the dojo school again. Because I know that was a thing, but it kind of just stopped after a while. I can do, like, challenge things where people could upload it to, like, a Discord server. Depends on how big my audience gets, though. But like I said, you guys are my day ones. Dojo school's lit. Honestly, like, just the idea of just doing combos and stuff like that and just doing, like, assignments on stream, that was cool. Just along with the viewers. Do you generally watch it? Yeah, you don't have to animate it. Like, you don't have to animate for it. You can just watch. Absorb the information. You have to take notes, and they're due by the end of class. They're due by the end of the stream. Or she get banned. I don't want to actually do that. I think that's it. Okay. So, from here, I'm going to add a gradient on this part, because you already know how me and my gradients are. A bit darker. Oh, that's a bit much. Hold on. It's a bit too dark. Oh, that's a bit, like, weird. What's your opinion on Breaking Bad? I haven't watched it, but I definitely want to at some point. I'm just kind of lazy. I feel like I can do the same with this right here. I'm gonna select it. I feel like this could apply to smoke too. Like this rule I was doing where it's like, you know, just make it look rough and make it look like rocks. If we just add the right shading, I feel like it could look good. Looks cool. Okay. F8. Mountain cracks. This is optional. I just like doing this. In my opinion, it just makes it look nicer. But you don't have to do this if you ever do want to do this. I like adding a bunch of blur. Blur is like my ketchup to animation. Give it 5. Oh yeah, now it's getting laggy up in here. Move that over. It's above. I want this to be pretty fast. Oh wait, I should probably layer this right. Did you make an idle animation? Yeah, I did. I made it for just this guy because I'm not too sure how this should end. I'm just gonna probably just have him end on an idle. I don't know if that's like something I could do. Like I'm probably just gonna have it end right here. Probably fade to black. I don't know. Because I'm seeing people loop theirs. But I'm not 100% sure on how I should do mine. Yeah, I'm gonna move this up to the foreground, but like move it behind the grass. Have it be right here. And then move this off screen. Like that. Maybe a little faster. Because I want to have some impact frames here. This time I'll actually make it like a black radial. Okay, so I should animate an idle on 3s and 4s, right? Yeah, you can if you want to. I mean, I animated my idle on like 6s, probably more. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. But you do you. I feel like I'm gonna use an external. I'm thinking about using Krita just for the impact frames on these two, because I want to pull a McCool right here. Because you know that scene from his Doors 5 part where he just crashes through those walls and then it has all those impact frames. I kind of want to do that. Pull a Jin. Maybe. Okay, I'm glad it's moving fast. Because in the actual file, it looked like it was moving slow. Are you in Yo Let's Joint? Yeah, I am. Well, my part for it's pretty bad. I made it like back in 2021. I bet it's fine. I just feel like I could do way better now. I don't know, like, my standards are just heightened ever since, like, 2021, because now I feel like I've just improved. Okay, I'm gonna see what... Let's see. I'm gonna export this image and then work on this in Krita. Because there's making impact frames in Krita, there's like a cheat to do it. Oh, you use Krita? Yeah, I use Krita for like impact frames. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, my dad was in the room. He was fixing my printer, so there's a bunch of noise happening. But yep, I'm back. Okay, so right now I'm working on impact frames. As you can see, it's what I'm doing right now is I have a vanishing point. And I have snap to assistance added onto my brush, so now I can only go to the vanishing point. So I think that's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna work on another one, but this time this impact frame is gonna be, actually no, I'll stick with the black impact frame. I'm just gonna do that. Again, I had to be muted, my bad. My computer's in a public setting, so it's kind of annoying, but oh well. What can we do? What time is it for me? It's 11:48 p.m. Desktop clock. Yeah, it's fine. I would have forgotten about that too. I was watching someone else's stream. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna have some burst impact frames. Oh my god. Your advice of just keep on trying helped. I'm glad it did. Because normally a lot of people just expect perfection first try. It's normally not a good way to look at things. In fact, it just demotivates you even further because you can't, get it immediately. At least that's what I've noticed with me. Funny thing about doing impact frames is that like it's just like a bunch of just spamming brush strokes. Damn, I sound like a teacher. Listen, anything to help. Just animation. Then I'll move this over like this, and I'll do some on the outside. Actually, I'm gonna try and make it more faint. Boom, boom, boom. A little off the corner right here. Yeah, I kind of hate this spot where my computer is, but I also like it at the same time. It's like a love-hate relationship with this spot. It's because I can't really stream without having any interruptions. But then again, I have so much space. Like, the desk space I have right now is crazy. So you win some, you lose some. I think that's about good. I'll export that. Name this one Gah. Well, I think my favorite part about making these vectors is just like naming the files. Gah. My parents don't let me put my computer in my room for some reason. I don't really know why. I could probably put my computer in my room. It's just that like I just have so much more space here. Like it's like almost like a corner desk. But like I don't know. I just rather it be down here. It's just that it's pretty much in a living room. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else is fine though. And you already know, we're about to blur this. Make it 15, so you can still see where the source of impact is coming from, but you're not like overwhelmed by the blur. Well, there's a blur, that's what I meant. There's like, you're not overwhelmed by the blur, but you can still see it. Now what I'll do here is I'll add some white impact frames, because we love a little diversity. We'll get rid of the stupid vanishing point. Bye-bye. Never mind, I need it. What brush was I using? This one? I forgot. Oh, it was this one. I changed it to black? Okay, I did. Probably make this one just more of like an in a burst outwards. I gotta learn how to like curve it upwards. How do you make a symbol multiple frames? What do you mean? Like extending frames inside of a symbol? Where's the box? There's the box. I just realized chat had no box this entire stream. Feather that out. Boom. Feather that out. I noticed your idle animation was a symbol with multiple frames. Oh, you're talking about like animated symbols. Okay, yeah. Is it because like whenever you try and do an animated symbol, it's like, is it just not playing on the timeline? Is it not playing like in like your file? Because I know why. Okay, so pretty much the reason why my animated symbol plays and your doesn't is probably because your symbol is a movie clip, and movie clips don't play unless you export your animation. So if you want your idle animation to play in your file, like play in like real time, then you gotta make it a graphic symbol. That's why I keep most of my like single frame, you know, just like lens flares, stuff like that. That's why I keep them mostly movie clips, so I can add filters, I can add blurs, stuff like that. And animated clips are graphics. Thank you, that worked. You're welcome. I'm gonna name this one LOL. Did I just save it? No, I didn't. Oh, there it is. W teacher. I'm glad you guys are taking this information, taking it in. You already know. I'll put it right here. And then I'll blur it. I'll put a vertical blur. Okay. Then I'll add some camera shake. I should probably drink some water. Make sure to stay hydrated, everyone. Hydration is key. You already know. On the hydration grind, stay healthy. Okay. God, doing impact frames are so fun. Okay, I think I know what to do for this one, so delete. Do a small burst right here. Okay, and then I'll... Oh wait, I gotta move the vanishing point. Where's your guys' computer located? I kind of want to know now. Now I'm curious. Because my computer is located in a basement. Or like computer, where do you guys like go to do like animation or whatever? Just video games, just whatever you enjoy online. Like where is that set up? Our family has like a computer / game room. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's practically what this is right now. Although it's technically more like a living room because there's like a big TV over there with some couches. Behind me is the like laundry room. Right above me are some pipes. Regular old bedroom. Yeah. I get that. I think I got like a desk in my bedroom, but that's for my laptop, and it doesn't have as much space as down here. Oh yeah, no, I get that entirely. It's so loud. TV and 2 other computers that my siblings use. Yeah, no, there's a computer right next to me, and then a big TV. Thankfully, it's not used every single day, but it is used a lot. Hey man, how's your day or night going? It's going pretty good. How about yours? Okay, I think that's good for that. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm probably gonna add a radial just so it looks better. Bruh. Now I put it in here. Maybe I'll rotate it. Actually, no, I won't. I like the impact frames, thank you. Impact, what is this? Hold on. Impact 13. This is the 13th impact frame in this entire animation. Ignore that, that was my dad, he just sneezed. Wait a second, it's Linsar, I love this guy. Hey man, I love you too, you already know. Well, I'm gonna play Doors while I listen to you talk. Hope you have fun. Okay. Where is it? Radio. Never mind. I have a better idea. Have it be more centered around here. No. What program are you using? I'm using Flash 8 to do the animation and Krita to make impact frames. Oh, interesting. Making the impact frames in a different program? Yeah. Krita has much more like easier way of doing impact frames, especially with this vanishing point feature, because you can just snap the brush tool to just the vanishing point, which is where the source of impact is coming from. Selection you got there, vanishing point. You can access it by hitting this tool right here, going into tool options, and then put vanishing point right here. Oh, on Flash. Oh, this? Oh, yeah, no, this is the gradient transform tool. Pretty much it just lets you edit gradients in like a very like specific way. So this is where the focal point of the gradient can be. So like I can move it over here. I can move it back. This is just to move the gradient itself. Make it bigger, make it smaller, wider, shorter. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't know about this. Like I remember hearing a lot of people just found out about this. Maybe like been using Flash for a while. I've just like dragged the paint bucket. Yeah, no, I do that sometimes too. Honestly. Okay, I think I'll add some shake. Never used that before. I saw like, I remember seeing like someone use it a while ago. I'm like, hey, I should probably use that. And then I used it. See how that looks. Hopefully it'll make more sense once I add rocks and debris and stuff like that. But it is looking pretty good in my opinion. God damn. Just gonna watch this one more time because I'm really liking this. It was nice watching Undetected for a while, but it's time for me to hit the hay. Continue to have a fun animating Lunsar piece. Alright, hope you have a good night. It's fucked up how nice that looks. Thank you. You know, I spent like the entire day just working on this. We're gonna move around these impact frames a bit to make them make more sense. You know, I'm using a bunch of impact frames. I love how that glowy figure slides around. That's too good. Oh yeah, no, I was really proud with that. It would be like this. You know, this part is actually like one of my favorite parts, I think. This just entire beginning part is really good in my opinion. Super excited to see how this comes out. I should for real go to sleep though. Have a good stream. Alright. Hope you have a good night. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit. Looks nice, smooth. Thank you. The hang time though? Oh yeah, no, this is funny. It's just the fact that he's just flying around in the air. In the future, do you think that they will analyze animations like they analyze historical writing from a long time ago? Maybe. I just feel like it's more easier. Like, if... I feel like sometime in the future, if historians just, like, dig up old animations from something, it doesn't even have to be from, like, stick figure. Like, it could be, like, from modern, like, television, pop culture, stuff like that. I feel like they'd have way more context to go off of. Why did the stick beat the shit out of this guy? True. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. W Impact Frames, thanks. I know they're just W's, but yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a bunch of fun. This was really fun. But yeah. See you guys later. Bye.